Let me tell you, you can always find some beauty in Iowa. Welcome back, everybody, to another Stinkleberry Farmer, your premier source on YouTube for Iowa outdoors camping. Not sure if there's anybody actually even doing that anymore. Good to be back here in Iowa. Yeah, I'm here for a few days, 3-4 days. Only here for one night though. Spent all day driving down here. I'm in Adel, Iowa, which is west of Des Moines. Tomorrow I'll be heading south for other adventures. So this will just be a short, quick overnight here. I'm going to do some cooking. Tomorrow I'll probably get some hiking in. I do have a camper cabin tonight. No smoke in this one. Pretty nice and warm. Got the bunk beds. One bed there, a table, even a mirror. How you doing? It is a gorgeous 40 degrees out, which is just, well, let's be honest, it's about 40 degrees warmer than it has been where I've been living lately. So this is going to be nice. It's going to be even warmer over the next couple days. So I'm going to enjoy that. I've got about an hour and a half of daylight left here. So I think I saw a river access down the road there. I'm gonna go check out. Maybe I can get some wildlife or something. And come back here, probably walk around a bit, start a fire. And I got good, something good tonight for supper. Yeah, a little more challenging, but I've made it before, but it usually turns out pretty well. Welcome to Iowa, everybody. Welcome to Iowa. Yeah, so I think this is, I don't know if this is a boat access or what this is, but let's go down to the river here. Some open water over there. Look at that, just huge group of Canadian geese there. Two more huge groups down the river here a bit. Kind of just standing on the ice. Another little group over there. Look at those nests. Oh, I guess that's it for here. Thought I'd at least check it out. We'll leave the geese in peace. Whoever's property that is lined up here is, I'm on state property here on my side, but he's definitely keeping an eye on me and his four-wheeler over there. That was a quick little jaunt down there, back at the homestead for the night. Being that I'm not in a state park in Minnesota this time, I can do adult things, like drink beverages. So the only sites open are those four there. Nobody else is in these tonight. Just me. These are nicer cabins here, but not open during the winter. As you can see, most of this is not open during the winter. I couldn't have tented here if I wanted. It didn't give me an option. There's just a couple RVs down in the distance, I think, staying tonight. That'll be it. It's breezy. It's breezy. And I don't want to complain about it because it's a 40-degree breeze, not a 0-degree breeze, but it makes it a little uncomfortable. Gotta be honest. When I started doing YouTube way back when, nobody told me in those walkway shots you actually had to go back and get your camera. I thought you just left them, got a new one. That's an expensive lesson. Sure, why not? That was exciting. There's a few RVs over there. I did tent camp over there once, a couple years ago on the way back from a Colorado trip. I don't think that was in my video though. I don't think I documented that. We got a couple canvas tents, not open. Lights are on, but they're not open. These other kind of smaller ones, these would be nice. Oh, they got a mini golf course back there now. Nice. Don't know how quiet it would be camping behind the mini golf course though. But nice units. Well, this proves my theory that all campsites in Iowa come with a free cat. He's ready to go in there too, but he's not. Stay out of the wind, little buddy. Don't have a ton of firewood tonight, but enough so I can get some coals going for dinner. That's what I'm looking for here. Beautiful sunset over there. Oh, you need to get in there, buddy. Yeah. All right, I made this before and I'm gonna try it again. Another Cornish hen. It's been a little while. Okay, I think, do I cut it here? I ask this every time, which side I cut it. Pretty sure I cut it on this side. So with this, I'm just going to season it, 14 spice. Get these veggies going here. I have to adjust the grill, and then we're going to just toss this on. Spice the heck out of that thing. Yeah. All right. Now we wait. Hey, all right. This stuff's cooking away here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look. It's looking good. I think I'm just going to drop this a little closer to the coals. Make sure that this is going to be cooked up properly. Get those veggies cooking too. So far it's looking really good. That cat's somewhere around here. He keeps showing up. I don't know where he is. Wait. Don't see any glowing eyes. Hey, back in the cabin, and the Cornish hen's all set. Looking very rustic and delicious. My veggies cooked up really well. I didn't mention it earlier, but there is a TV in here, and it's got two channels. One is about growing corn, and the other is just chefing outside 24/7. That's all it shows. There was an episode a little bit ago back in the 90s before he could grow a beard. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Still fishing. Dinner was good. It's about almost 9 o'clock now, and Very quiet out here. Not much going on. I will say there's like some creepy car that just... Oh, jeez. This cat just came back too. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he came back. My cat buddy's back. I'm just watching the rest of this fire go out for the night, and then I'm gonna head in. It's low 30s right now, but the wind has died down and it's very, very comfortable out. So just a couple clouds in the sky. It's a good night. If nothing else happens, you'll see me in the morning. And maybe this cat. Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. What? He doesn't want pets. He just wants to hang out. No, I'm okay with that. Well, good morning, everybody. Got coffee going. Gonna make an egg there momentarily. My cat friend was out here a moment ago. I don't know if she's still hanging out or not. No table here, so I'll just cook on the ground. Got some corned beef hash. I hear geese. And I think a shower's in store for it this morning too. Light wind. I think it's like 30 degrees, so this is very comfortable. It's gonna be a really nice day, I think. For February. Hey, and there I am. Well, there it is. Nice little poached egg, basically. Some hash and coffee. Oh, so good. Eat this up and then hit the shower and pack up. Oh, good morning. How are you doing? Did you have a good night? I could take you with me, but I'm sure somebody will miss you. You'll be just fine. Yeah. So I'm ready for you to cook some more stuff, sir. Really nice bathrooms in here too. And showers, which I'm gonna do right now. See you in a bit. Well, I'm all picked up, packed up, and ready to leave. So last night I came out of the bathroom, I don't know what time, 9:30 or something like that, and there was, I shined my flashlight and there's just a random car, like a van with a few people standing over there by the dumpsters. As I shone my light on them, they looked surprised by me, so went into my cabin and then came back out, and there's a car parked right here for a while. So I don't know, it's always, people always ask me, are you afraid of the wildlife? It's never the wildlife. I don't like snakes, but the majority of the time it's more people than wildlife that I have concerns with. Very quiet last night. No sound at all from inside the cabin. There's this county road here with cars going by, and I-80, I think it is about a mile that way, so you do hear a little bit of that noise. Other than that, not bad. Not a place I'd come during the summer, although I did when I had family. Well, I still have family, but kids, small kids. We actually came here once and stayed in one of these cabins for a couple nights. Drove all the way down here. And my buddy is already moved on to a different cabin. He just wants the sun. So long, friend. All right, K1, whoever's there next time, you get a cat. I'm heading to Redfield, I think it is called. It's a little small town. We're gonna see if we can do a little walking around before I end this one. Bye, buddy. Have a good one. Did not plan on finding this here today. This is really cool. Look at those bluffs up there. Big slabs of concrete. Looks like that must have fallen down. Probably a bridge years ago, huh? So I believe this is a conservation area is what this is. Talk about peaceful. Paved trails. This is like it was maybe like a quarter mile from the town. It goes all the way into town. I think there's a bike trail that cuts through. Whether this is part of it or not, I don't know. Be a sweet spot to camp. And I'm just downriver from that dam I was at earlier, so it flows into here. It's nice. How's it going? Couple of cows hanging out. Yeah, Hanging Rock. That's where we were. How cool would this be in your hometown? Very nice. Well, that's it for this one, and from Redfield, Iowa. Look at those silos. Yeah, that's a nice shot right there. Beautiful area. Guess I didn't do too much on this one other than get some well-deserved rest last night, which was good. I'm here for a couple more days, 3 more days, I think. So join me next time. I might be with some friends. Maybe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Beautiful Iowa.